you're not playing the music.
We live now, really be.
Now we live. Y'all not gonna say none of the people. Y'all just gonna sit here like they don't see us.
This is so
Y'all
good,
like they don't see us. Y'all gonna pretend like they don't see us.
And we be screaming on live.
Hi everybody. How y'all doing? We waiting for Sakina to play the music.
So y'all just not gonna mute yourselves at all.
Right, y'all just gonna sit here like okay.
Really be just talking?
We're live! What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to sit here and pretend like they don't see us?
They can see us.
Yes, they can!
The music is playing.
No, it's not!
Yes, it is.
In your head?
No, it's dead ass playing. Wait, it's not playing on?
Yes, it is playing. That's why I told Pretty B to go on mute.
Well, it's not playing on my screen. I can see everything.
What do you mean?
I can see y'all. It's not playing on my screen. Look at the chat. They can see us, y'all. Look at the
Oh, they
chat.
can. Wait, what?
Okay, they said it's playing. Then I'm going to shut up then. Fine. On my screen, I don't see nothing.
You can hear y'all. And the music playing. Oh.
Wait, now she on mute.
Let me apologize. No, I apologize because on my screen, normally I see it on my screen. I didn't see or hear anything on my screen. So I apologize. I thought we were live and Sakina ain't played the intro. So let me apologize to the chat and let me apologize to the panel because I couldn't see it.
Well, let's remember we weren't live at first.
No, listen, no.
I didn't see nothing. I didn't see or hear nothing. I apologize, y'all. I apologize. I didn't see or hear nothing. Like it's usually on my screen, and I didn't see it on my screen. I saw us, and I saw that we were live.
Reggie, what you got going on back there, child?
You hook this up on the TV?
Ooh, we need a production meeting. Ooh, the ghetto.
You had to hit the Andy Cohen.
I was on.
He unmuted himself.
I was thinking that they could see us and that we were live, ready live. Like, that's why I was like, we're not gonna talk. We just gonna sit here. I'm telling you, I could see y'all. Normally, I don't see anything. Normally, I see the waiting room. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Yeah, I went to go get me a drink. Well, first of all, before I went to go get a drink, that's when I heard Scotty say, "We not live."
Oh,
Y'all know I'm good for playing that music without going.
Ooh,
We just had a
ghetto.
I blame Scotty for having.
Why you blame me?
Because you had her all discombobulated playing that hood music.
Exactly.
You know she don't know what to do with that hood music.
You set the tone for that ghetto shit tonight. Y'all should have heard what Scotty was playing behind the scenes, y'all. He started off with fuck nigga free. I mean, not fuck nigga free. Thought shit, Meg. Then he did Shabuya, fuck nigga. And then some song I just never heard of before. I said, "Oh, child."
It was Set the Tone with Glorilla, Gloss Up, and all the rest of their friends. Yes.
Just ghetto. But you know what?
Yeah, I said, what's this projectic shit?
I went from silence to hands on my knees, shaking ass about that shit. Literally, we was quiet. Everybody was doing their own thing in the background. Next thing you know, Scotty got his ass on here. Set the tone. See, I don't know what that is. See, okay.
You need to listen to that
playing like the 90s R&B. Normally we be listening to like some Monica. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what? I'm like, who got Scotty all in his fifis tonight that we got the ratchet?
just real ghetto. So he literally set the tone for tonight behind the scenes. Me forgetting to press live, really be just having a whole conversation. I came back in my room. I said, what the hell is going on?
Because she was steady talking like, and I'm like, she not going to shut up.
I said, what?
I couldn't hear I couldn't hear the music and I didn't see it. So I thought we were like, this right here is what my screen never changed. I saw this the whole time.
Well,
so that's why you go to the waiting room, it's on the screen. I didn't see none of that. So I thought she had hit the live button and forgot to play the music.
Well, you need to read the comments because they were giving you the business.
Let me go back up.
No, not you. I'm talking about Really B.
Oh, Really B, yeah. I want to see what they had to say.
Because I was like, y'all, we need to talk or something. The people are like, we're live. I didn't think y'all realized we were live, but I was the one that was wrong, not y'all. I apologize. I apologize.
Y'all know
not just the perfect intro.
Not Bully B, be quiet.
Not Bully B, be quiet. You know what?
Not ear hustling in the background.
Look at that. Look at that.
I'm glad we weren't talking about nobody.
Exactly.
Look, what is happening?
I will be quiet.
We cause all kind of confusion. So, what's up, y'all? Okay.
I'm glad we weren't talking shit.
Saying so, spilling some shit or whatever. Like,
I'm so sorry, y'all. Listen, I'm trying to get things corrected over here.
We know. We heard everything.
And so did the audience. This whole live done just been ghetto from the moment it started.
So Keita want to blame this on me, and I'm not going to take the blame for all of this.
No, because everybody could agree that you started it.
Because of the music I was playing.
Yes.
Oh, you definitely started out real ratchet.
That music disrespected my soul. Okay, I'm not used to
not disrespecting his soul.
It did. I don't listen to that. No, I'm serious. I don't listen. I listen to 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 2000s, and a little bit of 2010s. All this new stuff. I don't know this new stuff.
I listen to all the same stuff you listen to.
Look what I got, Scotty.
No, you don't listen to everything I listen to now. Don't do that. Don't do too much. Don't do too much.
Not you drinking out the class reunion cup.
I couldn't wait to get home to pour some wine in this motherfucker.
Crazy. They literally came to my house being ghetto as hell. Like, do I carry myself like that?
I had said to Keena, I said, are you ready to start the show now? She said, you and your ghetto ass. I'm like, what?
Look, really quickly, so y'all understand the reason that I listen to that type of music. Like my father listened to, funk and hip hop. My mother listened to Dusty. So a lot of the music that she listened to and her parents listened to started around the mid to late 50s. But primarily starting at the 60s. I love disco and then going from there. So yes, I listen to a whole lot of throwbacks.
Y'all funny as fuck.
And I'm 36 since y'all asked it. I'm 36. All right.
Ain't nothing wrong with an old soul. Y'all not trying to get on here because they listen to 50s music.
And first of all, 50s is not old, okay? My mom in her 50s and she not motherfucking old.
Mine is too.
Okay, period. Got the vegan chips. Well, apparently, I mean, y'all, we need to bring out all the things that y'all be having at his house. What you be having? Coke 45 and all of that. Cause
no. We actually have Long Island iced tea on tap.
Ew. Keep that.
But please get your alcoholic beverages right. Now, when I'm at y'all houses, I bring Coke 45. Okay, and still a reserve. When y'all over here, we drinking Long Island. I said,
baby, the door is going to be locked. You keep that shit. Okay. And happy Founders Day.
I've been kicked out of better places.
With that being said, look, he removed this because you knew I was going to remove this.
He already started. Already.
Right. Bless you. Okay. So yes, y'all, welcome to the Whether You Like It or Not panel. Child, we 10 minutes in and we ain't even gave a little intro. How everybody doing? I guess we already got that out the way as well. We got 208 people in the building. Already, baby. Now listen, y'all know I'll be looking at the likes. 92, the math ain't mathing. 217 now. Can we get some likes in here before we get it popping? Can we get a raise? 95. I need a little bit more. Let's get to 100.
Yeah, if you don't come back.
No, for real, because where he at? Everybody call yeah to the stage. Thank you, boo. Y'all, my hair is old and crusty. I gotta wash it tomorrow, but thank you. At least it look good on camera to y'all. No, because where he at? He still ain't coming. Okay, whatever.
He'll be back. He in the comments right now. You have not been regulated to no damn comment. If you don't come back, no song.
We are not playing.
Wait. If I don't come back, you know what? Let me pull a Erica Jane or what? Or what
you're gonna get your papers, boo.
No, you gotta do what Color Me Pink did. You know what I've been through, and I told you straight up what happened.
Erica Jane in that damn voice. Anywho,
that shit was so funny, y'all. I thought about you when I watched that review one time. I said,
y'all got y'all drink? Anybody drinking on anything today?
I'm back on Coca-Cola since I'm not sick anymore.
Ew. Okay. You sipping on over there?
Who?
I was asking Reggie, but I guess he ain't here.
Reggie don't hear you, child. He's sipping out that class reunion glass we got at the class reunion. He couldn't wait to put some wine in there.
Yeah, he gonna keep playing. He gonna get demoted if he don't act.
Look how he looking.
Well, we don't want that to happen. Okay?
Don't do it. Don't you get y'all started now, because he will go in the comments in a minute.
Okay,
I will. Okay, I will. All right.
I'm just playing.
Y'all keep on playing. I'm gonna walk about the house. I'm gonna go ahead and run to the store right quick. Come back with some tenderloins and some, skirt steak stuff. Come up in here with all that.
You can come over here with that. I'm not that type of girl.
Turn this whole mother out.
Filet mignon, all of that. That's
then
fine.
I'm bringing some whole chickens and start, breaking them down, putting them in the freezer and spreading all that stuff out. Do all that.
Really? Who you doing? Oh. Okay.
Look, y'all all up in her business. Lord.
Jeremy, don't play with me.
So you was sick an hour ago. So what's really up?
I did not say I was sick an hour ago. Jeremy
did somebody request me?
Baby, we have moved on.
First off, let me say this. I was heating up my peas like I had failed to do earlier because I was too tickled about the technical difficulty that we was having.
No, Reggie, you the main reason why we was late today. Let's keep it real with the people. You the main reason why we was late today. Why you said peas?
Child, them was 3 minutes, child. Them 3 minutes did not make a difference.
It was not 3 minutes.
It was not 3 minutes.
I'm about to say 3 times 5.
You said, give me 2 minutes. Reggie texted me, give me 2 minutes or whatever. I'll be there in 2 minutes. Whatever he said, 2 turn to 20.
Child.
And that's why we damn near 30 minutes late here today.
You know what? They trying to use me, but you know what? I'm not gonna let the devil be productive.
Who is they? Like, can we stop painting with a broad brush? Can we stop painting with a broad brush? Y'all ain't did and said nothing. Okay.
It's giving lack of accountability. Okay. As a lot of people in this cast of this show that we're viewing do. We're not doing that today. Okay. Full responsibility for the actions. You need to apologize to the chat because you kept them waiting.
I was late, y'all, but I wasn't the reason y'all was waiting.
See, y'all's face said it all. Thank you. So anyway, y'all, look, we done gave y'all 16 minutes of running our mouths. Let's go ahead and get into these tweets of the week. And I know it's only 16 seconds. Mute y'all damn cameras. Who watching it on that computer? That's like an echo. You about to fight Reggie. Him and his business deals in the background. Anyway. All right. First tweet of the week. It's actually by the Brooke Ashley. And she said, now Robin knows about humanity, but where was this when Wendy got a drink thrown in her face? Shut the fuck up, Robin. I'll say it for her because she really don't be cussing like that.
But I'm with you. I'm with you, Brooke. I'm with you, Brooke.
Me too.
Absolutely. Because
it's very selective, the outrage that she and Gizzard have. Yeah. So I take.
But hasn't that been our problem?
Grain of salt.
Them bitches been selective. That been our problem with them hoes from the very beginning. They always select shit except for the shit that applies to them.
Come on. Okay. Next. Ashley, Candiace, I feel hey, this font is so small. Ashley, Candiace, I feel like you need to be asking questions about Chris. Candiace, no, I don't, because my relationship isn't toxic. Yours is. Period.
I mean, she didn't quite say it like that, but that was a real classy, sweet read that she gave her. And I was just like, it was nice. I'm like, oh, you're being very insightful. You're being very caring, but you just read the fuck out of her at the same time. I was here for it.
Absolutely.
I was so proud of Candiace in that moment.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
You know something? I really like Candiace this season.
Me too, Reggie. Me too.
And I was like, I know I done drugged this bitch, but you know what?
See, I'm tired of y'all asses. Because first, because first we did this shit with Kenya, where ain't nobody like Kenya, and all of a sudden last season, oh, Kenya ain't that bad. Now y'all was dragging Candiace for the past 2 seasons. Oh, now we liking Candiace.
No, let me be clear. Wait a minute. Hold on, you got too much dip in your chip. I ain't say that I'm gonna like her next season, because she might do something next week that's gonna piss me off. But what I will say is, so far this season, I am enjoying Candiace. That is what I will say. I ain't said that I'd have turned into a whole Candiace stan. Let's be clear.
I need for the old Candiace to come back, because Candiace been too damn nice.
Well,
you know what? Better yet, I want the old Candiace back at the reunion, since Giselle said that she don't see it for her no more. I want Candiace to go smooth the fuck in at the reunion. I want her to make
well, now I wanted.
Oh, you know she is after what Giselle said about her. Oh, you know it's about to be a whole situation at that reunion.
I can't wait. And ain't they filming it this weekend or something? The 19th.
It's close. They filming it. It might be this weekend. I know it's coming up. Oh Lord, look at Scotty. I know it's coming up close.
See that was the spirit of Candiace coming to get Scotty together. That's what it was.
Now where's the Rodney clip? My thing is with that, I'm not gonna be too hard on people that are
it's on my channel.
Right. That's the guy's that was his clip. But I'm not gonna give people too much of a hard time because it is okay for people to change their minds or to see somebody in a different light, after certain things have happened. Because I might agree with this episode. Certain things Raggedy Robin had to say, I was on her side. But then I had to jump back on the other side and get her ass together yet again. So, I could agree with you when you write and, you just never know. So I ain't going to give nobody a hard time about,
Let me piggyback off of that 1 second when you said you had to agree with some shit that Raggedy Robin and had to say. I do agree. I agree with Robin a lot of the times with the shit that she be saying. Here's the thing. When I tell people that I'm a fair person, I mean that. Robin be saying some true shit. It's just the fact of the matter that, bitch, it's hypocritical coming out of your mouth.
Period.
So that's why I don't fuck with what you're saying. Not because it's not true.
Okay.
I'm not about to be asleep. What are you talking about?
Yeah, somebody said that. I did see that.
Right. I ain't about to be asleep. What are y'all talking about? We just started. Now in about another 40, 45 minutes, you might be right.
Yes. Okay, so let's get these damn tweets out of the way. Okay. The next one is by Kempire. Shout out to him. He said Mia really thought she would win a war of words with Dr. Wendy Osefo. That's why she threw the drink. She won't ever. Exactly. You will never win.
Exactly. Like what really made you think, Mia, that you was gonna question her about the definition of words? Girl, you can't even remember how old you are.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real about it. And moving on to the next. The last one is watching Robin Dixon go out of her way to hold people's feet to the fire on the show and try to expose Karen while knowing that her fiance Juan is currently involved in a sexual assault and blackmail college basketball scandal is wild. Keep the same energy next season. Now we're going to see.
Yeah.
Go ahead, y'all.
I just want to bring up that this whole season, especially the last 2 episodes, have been very comical. Now, though I don't see it for Really B's favorite person on the show, I'm going to say that I don't like them bringing Charisse on the way in which they did, because didn't Giselle have an issue when Monique did the same thing by bringing old girl on the show by virtue of, I believe it was Charisse? You had an issue with Monique bringing your boo's ex-girl on the show to get you right. You had a whole issue with it. So y'all know, regardless of who is the nucleus of the group, Karen don't see it for Charisse. So why are you bringing her around knowing that it's going to cause conflict and get her routed up? So when it's done to you, it ain't cool, but we can do it to everybody else.
That's true.
Okay. But see, that's what I was just saying about that parent. Them bitches is real comfortable with pointing out everything else and doing the same shit to everybody else. But when it's done to them, it's this, it's that. I can't even use, them bitches ain't even worth me going inside my vocabulary.
Okay.
So I didn't even really break out any words.
Okay. Big words, not today, not on them dumb hoes.
So, and that's the problem.
Let's get into it, right? So the episode opens up with Charisse and Karen continuing this fight that they had last week, where they standing up and act like they finna fight each other. You got Karen questioning Charisse's intentions coming to her mom's funeral that she wasn't invited to. And then Charisse brought it up twice on camera. Karen said that Charisse's reputation was tarnished because she destroys families, and Charisse is saying that Karen went to rehab. That whole fight was just as chaotic as the beginning of our live.
It was
just a lot of confusion, and just like Charisse said, theatrics, because when Karen finally sat down and she was like, I just feel like your intentions weren't pure or whatever. I'm like, that's all you had to say before you started getting up and act like you was on the streets. Why do we need all of that? Go ahead, yeah.
Well, if it wasn't for Karen knowing that she didn't have a storyline and capitalize on this scene happening, she didn't have to respond at all when Giselle came to her with the bull. She could have just sat there and not said anything. Now, in watching Color Me Pink's review, yeah, it was her review. She actually did show the actual text message, and I think Karen had did like a video on her platform or whatever, and literally detailed where it was actually more than one sentence, and it was very detailed and very thorough. And I'm just like, but what threw me with that is I'm wondering, Karen, why didn't you bring that out during the table scene unless they cut it out? Like had we been exposed to that and the inner workings of
she said that. She said that. It got caught in argument, but she said that was a lie. She said that.
Well, I heard say something about, tell them what I did say, but I didn't.
Yes, I remember that, yeah.
But I didn't know that it was in detail until after I had already did my review and then got on Twitter.
Right, me too.
Yeah. And then once I seen that tweet, and it was something else that Charisse said in her confessional. I can't remember what she said at the time, but I was like, I mean, at this point, you're known to be a liar too. So we can really take what you say with a grain of salt and all honesty. So then to see those text message, it was like, yeah, Charisse, you already lied about that whole Robin thing. Like, yeah, you had to hold her back.
We know that Charisse is a liar. We know that. The bitch wears nothing but fake designer. Okay? That's number one. If we didn't know she was a liar from anything else. Number two, she been a liar since she was back on this motherfucking show. She don't have a storyline. Her storyline is Karen. Rattling Karen up is her storyline. Now, honestly, I feel a way about the whole I came to your mother's funeral type shit. It'd be one thing if we was in a heated argument and I was saying that you was never a friend of me and you ain't never do shit for me, and I brought that up like, oh, I came to your mother's funeral. I did XYZ, to state my case as to how I'm a real friend. But just off the fact that we haven't been speaking and I'm trying to get back in your good graces and I need to bring up some shit to remind you of why we should still be friends. I mean, I was the only one that came to your mother's funeral. I would have threw a drink in that bitch face when she said that shit right there.
Sorry, y'all.
I'm not even gonna lie, because my thing is, I would never use someone's mother's death for personal gain. I don't give a fuck if it's emotional, financial, status, whatever the fuck. That's some shit you do not use. I don't care how you feel about that person. And Scotty can tell you, it's bitches that I couldn't fucking stand who mothers have passed away, and I did not play with that. So that's some shit you don't play with, and that's some shit you don't use. Fuck Charisse, hungry hippo looking ass bitch.
Scotty. Well, anybody else?
I have a different. I have a different perspective, and I'm kind of gonna go behind the wall a little bit with this, or break the fourth wall a little bit with this.
Go ahead.
We all know how this reality show game goes, right? If you don't have a storyline, then they really can't use you. Charisse has been trying to get back on this show for the last 3 seasons. That's why she always shows up. She always pops up. She's always around. She got back on the show, but she needs a storyline. Karen was her storyline. And I feel like all season long, she has been going out of her way and trying her best to create a moment with Karen, and Karen will not give it to her. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, was she lied? Why would she lie about wanting to go to lunch with her? Why would she lie about doing this? Why would she lie about doing that? Because I feel like, and this is just my opinion, but I feel like in Karen's mind, I'm just not giving her a moment. I'm not giving her nothing. So that's why she'll show up, she'll speak, but she doesn't engage Charisse. And Charisse has been trying all season to get Karen to play with her. And it wasn't until in Mexico she finally got Karen to break, and they had that moment. And I think Karen realized that night, damn it, I gave her what she wanted, and she won't get nothing else out of me. And that's why when Giselle and Robin was trying to come at Karen, Karen was like, okay, well, I'm done with this conversation. You can't be done. You don't get to be done. She was like, but I'm done. Like, y'all can keep talking, but I'm done. And if y'all notice, Karen did not say a word. That whole conversation, she was like, okay, all right. Now, does Karen lie? Yeah, Karen be lying. But I really think that what's going on with Karen and Charisse is deeper than the show. I think Karen really just don't fuck with Charisse.
But let me
you think about the show, Karen has never. It's people that she'll have it out with, but Karen is like, I don't fuck with her. Whatever happened between them, I think was real, and I think it's deeper than what she said. I mean, that's just my opinion.
And let me say this: when Karen lie about some shit, it's genuinely just not a bitch business. Honestly, it's not. Some shit just don't be a bitch business. I feel like let's normalize lying to people when they asking invasive ass motherfucking questions. Cause some shit I'm not going to tell you the truth about because it's none of your fucking business.
I think that Charisse wants. So you know how Nene Leakes and Kim Grandmaster Zodiac, how they have a relationship where they can go at it, and all of a sudden something happens. You at this person's house, this happens. Or like when Greg died, how Nene let everything go and they was back cool for the moment before the lawsuit stuff came up. How they can go from being at odds to being back cool. I think Charisse wants that type of relationship with Karen to where, okay, well, I mean, I was at your mother's funeral, so that should be cool. When it's like, but you weren't invited, and then people like, why would somebody drive 4 hours when you're desperate to get back on the show? Well, let's keep it a buck, y'all. They get paid to not do nothing, pretty much just sit around and talk mess on each other. So if you are getting paid, let's just say anywhere from $500,000 plus to just sit around and shoot for, a handful of months, and all you gotta do is sit here and argue with somebody, throw a little cheap event or whatever, and pump your products, and you can still have your regular business on the side where you get your main money, who would pass that down? So if she had to suck up driving 4 hours one way, 4 hours back to be in the presence of Karen, who, dare we say it, is the fan favorite. Like when you think of Housewives of Potomac, you think it's Karen Huger. Let's just keep it a buck. It is what it is. So to be in her good graces, and when she sees, okay, I can't get back on the show through Karen. If y'all think about it, she's been trying to get on the show through the other women. She ain't slick.
Yeah, I was really.
It's big worm for me.
Yes, yeah. Thank you, Camille. I had to go out and come back in because for some reason I kept trying to, acknowledge it and it wouldn't let me. So I had to come back out and go back in. So thank you. I don't want to have you thinking I ignored you. I appreciate that. Big Worm wants to be relevant so bad. She's as tired as that sweaty ass. Oh. No, I had so many mixed emotions with watching this show, or just watching the events unfold, because on some things I could agree with Karen on, and then other things I could agree with Charisse on. So I feel like some people who watched my review was real annoyed with me because I was coming for the grand dame and I was siding for the unpopular opinions. But yeah, I see where Karen is coming from, feeling like Charisse is being basically opportunistic when it comes down to showing up at her mom's funeral. But then I kind of was like, okay, well, there isn't any cameras there. It is a 4-hour drive. Like, who would do that? Like you got to be really thirsty to do that. So it was a toss up for me. I don't know.
mean, but Sakina, she is thirsty, just like her dry ass helmet of a wig. All she needs is a chin strap. Am I lying? Oh, okay, I'm lying. All right, never mind.
I mean, I don't know if I'm being. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Like I said, it was just all over the damn place. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Anybody else got any comments on this?
We still at the first scene, right?
Yeah.
I feel like Karen did and that's where she lost me at. I feel like Karen was basically deflecting off the issue because I don't feel like Charisse was necessarily talking about her mama, but I feel like Charisse was using the whole, well, I was there for you when your mama died as a way to create conflict between her and Karen. She didn't necessarily say nothing about her mama that was detrimental, right. But she did bring up, you know, her mother passing away as a way to, I guess, to elevate Karen in a sense, because that is a sensitive topic, because that is her mama and her mama did die. So that is something to, you know, pretty much elevate her in a sense. But I feel like at this point, Carolyn is annoyed because they keep trying to force this issue down her throat about whether or not she wants to fuck with Charisse or not. It's like she has to fuck with Charisse or else. But when it comes down to Robin and Giselle, they don't give a fuck about Wendy. They keep on saying they don't fuck with Wendy. We don't like Wendy. We don't want Wendy around. We want to ice her out with no explanation. But they want Karen to give them a full-blown explanation as to why she don't fuck with Charisse. I'm sick of this. Why she don't want Charisse around? Why she don't want Charisse around when y'all don't want Wendy around? Y'all don't even invite Wendy around at all.
That's why I can't do reality TV.
So to me, it's like, if you're going to call Karen out for doing the same thing you're doing, shut the fuck up. Because you really don't have a leg to stand on at this point. Exactly. Karen don't owe them no explanation as to why she don't fuck with Charisse. She don't fuck with Charisse because she don't fuck with Charisse. And Charisse let it be known why Karen don't fuck with her. She started talking shit about her from the very beginning, talking about you was in rehab and you was sleeping with a married man and you was just throwing shit out there. That's the reason why right there that she don't fuck with Charisse.
Because just like Karen said, as far as the funeral situation is concerned, but that's just like Karen said. Karen said, we weren't even on speaking terms. We weren't friends. We weren't hanging out. We weren't on speaking terms. And then later on in the episode, y'all admit that y'all weren't even friends before the show. So it's not like y'all had been friends for 15, 20 years and y'all fell out and you knew her friend and you knew her mom and you had a relationship with her mom. You didn't. And so, I mean, I'm not saying that Charisse was insincere, but I can understand why Karen would be side-eyeing it. Because who would drive 3 hours to a funeral of a woman they probably didn't really know and somebody they weren't even friends with anymore, they weren't even speaking to? Who would do that?
I wouldn't.
So I can understand why Karen would be side-eyeing it. Because
I would. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. I have a friend that I used to be friends with. Her granddaddy just passed away, and they stay right here in my city. I didn't drive not 1 mile to their funeral. I gave her my condolences. I sent her a message on Facebook and gave her my condolences. But other than that, I don't need to go to the funeral.
Yeah, I feel that. Thank you, and we do want to know who Homer Simpson is, but I feel like with that, when y'all said something, I think Scotty said something about Karen. Charisse saying like she went to rehab and stuff like that. For me, I don't look at that as a big deal or a jab, because Karen is the same one who said, and I'm not defending her, but Karen is the same one who said that Giselle went to Sing Sing and then didn't even give us any receipts to really say that she was in some type of mental asylum or whatever the hell it was. So it's like, okay, being in a damn psych ward, rehab,
Well, let me say this, Sakina.
Karen didn't deny it. To be fair, Karen didn't deny it. She ain't say nothing.
Well, it's not even that. I just feel like, well, yeah, I get it. I was gonna try to dispute it because y'all know I love Karen, but I couldn't even say
Karen
shit.
too, but you know.
It said that she had a hot box. Like Karen is not untouchable, like that, and that's my thing.
No, I ain't never said that.
It's not that she's untouchable.
No, I'm not saying that, y'all, but I'm just saying like she done said some shit too. So it's like you ain't no damn saint. You done said some shit, and then because I see a lot of people on Twitter like, and that's why she don't want to be friends with you now because you mentioned her rehab. But did y'all forget y'all good sis said that about Giselle? I mean.
But I also want to bring
Giselle's
up that
a low down dirty bitch. Fuck her.
And she is. Don't get me wrong. And that's why I say I'm not defending Giselle in the slightest. But I'm saying she can dish that shit out too. But once she gets with it,
shut up, y'all.
I was just going to say that. But let's not forget that for seasons, both Robin and Giselle was ragtagging Karen, coming after her marriage, saying that she was cheating, and also Charisse accused her of cheating, trying to mess up her marriage. Talked about Ray finances, like all of it. Like when I tell you, they were on her neck for seasons.
They was.
So for her to say in this moment, yeah, let's just go ahead and cut that. How can y'all be mad when y'all been on this woman's neck for consistent seasons? Like y'all held her to the fire. Y'all was picking at this woman, agitating this woman. But y'all mad that she don't want to talk about something right now? Again, Karen is a better person than I would ever be. Because when I tell you the way that I would have had that whole table in the frenzy, and I would have had everybody waiting to whoop my ass, y'all ain't gonna fuck with me.
But yeah, you ain't gotta wait too much longer. Cause come Sunday on January 22nd, 2023.
What's happening?
Karen and Robin.
Yeah, Karen was kicking that ass. Like,
based off the previews, it seemed like Robin go hit her with the one hit quitter. Because now again, the previews do be lying, but it seemed like Robin gonna shut her up when she be like, "This is Blue Eyes."
Okay,
but at the end of it all, they both got strong points. Okay, that's Blue Eyes, bitch, and you ain't getting married, ho. So that's what the fuck I would have done.
No, because it's like even Karen has done dirt too, regardless of whatever. So it's like even whether it's on camera or behind the damn scenes, so she can dish it out, and it's just gonna be what it is. Like,
the only problem that I got with this is at the end of last season, Karen and Giselle was basically saying they were good. They wasn't beefing no more. They was okay. They came into the season okay. But now that Charisse is around, Karen, Giselle is right back on her bullshit, which is just like Reggie, why I cannot be on reality TV. I cannot make up and break up with the same fucking people over and I can't do it. I couldn't do it. I cannot fucking do it. They would kick me off the show because once I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you.
Some of these bitches would have got hands put on them. If I was on a reality show and I was a female on Real Housewives of Potomac, first of all, that whole shit about when I said that I ain't want to talk about the shit no more. When I say I want to talk about it, it means shut up or I'm going to start putting my hands on bitches. That's what it means when I say I don't want to talk about it no fucking more. So when I said I don't want to talk about it no more.
He's not lying.
When I said I didn't want to talk about the shit no more, that's what the fuck I would have said. As soon as Giselle would have brought her motherfucking caramelized skin, and I don't mean that in an intriguing type of way. I mean it in a sweaty, glazed, funky ass type of way. She came her ass over there with her sweaty face ass. Every time I see the bitch, she look hot. And those synthetic ass baby hairs is just sweated down to her fucking head. Just sweaty and irritable. That's why she miserable. Anyway, so bitch, don't tell me what the fuck we gonna keep talking about. You or this big man bitch that you got munching down on you behind the scenes.
Now hold on, wait. Let me acknowledge my super chat. I'm so sorry. Thank you, TJ Naturally. He said, Hamburglar was very disingenuous. Soon as I don't accept your olive branch, you drag me. It's given Nene and Kenya. You make a valid point.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Very valid point. That is very true.
Because Karen didn't want to accept her olive branch. She wanted to drag her.
She wanted to hit her with a branch.
And child, that's why I said I couldn't do reality TV, because now you want to hit me with branches because I don't want to fuck with your fake bad body ass bitch.
Hey, Brandy.
Hey, Brandy.
Hey, boo.
Okay, y'all, let's get into this next. God damn it, we've been talking about this for so long.
I just want to do real quick. Can I just say this real quick?
Now, don't be talking about.
So I don't know if any of y'all caught it when Karen was like, I can't even go to Safeway anymore. I don't know if y'all caught that.
Safeway I don't know what Safeway is.
That's a grocery store, right?
That's what I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all what it is because a lot of people didn't catch it. Safeway is a grocery store here in our area. But the joke wasn't, or not the joke, but the statement wasn't necessarily about the Safeway. Y'all remember, I hate to go to season 5, but y'all remember
Chris
season
Samuels
5
walked up on street.
Video footage of Chris Samuels at the Safeway almost getting into an altercation.
Got it.
It was Charisse who released that footage. That was Charisse who put that footage out there, and it was at the Safeway. So that's what Karen was talking about when she said, I can't even go to the Safeway. She was referencing the fact that Charisse was the one that put that out there. Okay, now, how Charisse got the footage? How Charisse got that footage? I don't know.
First of all, I don't even understand why Karen is confused. Any bitch that can put together a reality show to be on TV, to get paid, to do nothing, and be known as nothing. Of course, is a bitch that's made and built off of clout. Well, not made and built off of clout because, bitch, you ain't got none. You was exiled off of a show that you created, basically. And, bitch, you're trying to get back on it. Like, you're nothing. Go home, bitch. Create a new game plan. Stop trying to find storylines. Stop wearing that homemade ass, fake ass fucking designer on them cheap ass, paper thin ass t-shirts that you be at home using a print machine to make them motherfucking shirts with, bitch. And find yourself something safe and better to do with your life.
Okay, because yes, the last person said that Safeway is like Publix, and y'all saying it's expensive. Okay, because when I seen y'all, not my little sister in here, girl, you need to be in the bed.
She's gonna announce herself too.
Don't you got school in the morning? My little sister is 11, y'all. She need to be in the bed.
What's she doing up
there? You need to be in that bed.
This grown folk business.
She said no.
Right.
No.
She said no.
Just hard.
Yeah, that's definitely Sakina's sister, child.
She said it's Records Day, so she don't have school tomorrow.
It's Records Day.
Our Records Day. Our Records Day is next week. Ooh.
What's Records Day?
Did you just stun your sister?
The end of the quarter. It's the end of the quarter where teachers get. It's the day for teachers to do their grades. It's the end of the quarter.
Oh, okay. We never called it that.
We call it something else here. Teacher work day. That's what we call it.
Yeah,
here.
It's a teacher work day.
But yeah, a little history lesson on school, a little history lesson on Safeway. They need to rebrand because Safeway definitely sounds like a gas station. That's what I thought. Exactly.
Because the damn shit don't sound like no grocery store.
But that's still, and when I go in other places and I be saying other, I be like, okay. But yeah, we got Safeway, Giant, Wegmans.
I get what they're saying. You going to
they got all these. I don't really do all these, but they got all these.
Look, okay, leave the DH gate dom alone. For any of y'all who don't know what DH gate
wait, no. Before you
even get all the bootlegs.
Because she not gonna shop on no motherfucking DH gate. Don't fucking do it.
Y'all know I done got me some bundles from there one time.
I have too. Let me say this. I don't mind. I'm the king of motherfucking Boohoo Man, AliExpress, Shein, all of that motherfucking shit.
ASOS.
Okay,
Well,
ASOS got that.
They got some that good name brand shit, but I be shopping there sometimes too. That's when I get that good check. At any rate.
Oh, Safeway is owned by Kroger. I did not know that because we don't have Kroger in this area.
Okay,
but now that makes sense.
We have Kroger
But
here.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I have Kroger up here. Kroger stop around the Richmond.
We all y'all.
I love y'all too.
Who you love?
The people in the chat.
Oh, I thought you were saying something about what we said. That's why I was like, wait, who you love?
I don't like to call my.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go to the. I didn't mean to start a whole other conversation.
You just started a whole nother conversation.
Wait a minute. Brandy said Safeway sound like a damn shelter.
Listen,
it does.
Hey, hold up. That's where I shop. Y'all gonna back up off for Safeway. Because that's where I shop. It's one right down the street from my house, and that is where I shop.
Where you shop?
Safeway.
I shop at the Safeway.
Oh, that's right. Do you?
Back up off my Safeway.
So really be, are you bullying us into not talking about it? Is that what you're doing right now? I'm asking.
Don't do that because y'all been bullying me all night. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I was just asking a question.
Go ahead, Sakita.
So the next topic we're gonna talk about is Mia and Jacqueline. This talk that went nowhere, and how they both sleeping with Mary Higgins. Allegedly.
Wait, and still sleeping in the same suite.
Huh?
No, but
Mia left that room. No, they weren't.
Oh, she left it?
Yeah, you ain't see Mia walking down the street. Walking down the hallway with her shoes off.
Wait, I thought the suite had two separate rooms.
No, because when they walked in the room, Mia was like, oh, your room is just like mine. You have an ocean view. They not in the same room.
Yeah.
They all got separate rooms.
Y'all know that I'm about to drag Mia.
Oh, Lord. But I'm here for it.
It's the throat clear.
Y'all see my wrist? Y'all see this?
Mm-hmm.
What it do?
I mean business.
Okay, wait, before you go in, we got 381 people in the chat. Hey, y'all, thank you for coming in. But the likes is at 196.
Yes, keep liking, keep commenting, share, do what y'all need to do.
Baby, y'all been tuning in this season to the panel. Because y'all went tuning in when we were talking about basketball wives.
Because I feel like the numbers keep going up, and away.
Up. Okay, and I love that. Like, you know.
Y'all must have heard what I said.
Y'all leave them alone.
I said they weren't tuning in like that when we were talking about basketball wives.
Because we don't care about that shit.
That's why this is a housewives panel only at this point.
Yeah, it should be. Reggie, put that wrist out and go ahead and tell us how you feel.
Well, back to Mia. Well, her graveyard face ass with all them damn holes in her face. I'm so sick of her. All she do is lie. And all she do is start shit. First of all, everything that Mia been doing, she been doing for TV. From the illness on down to this bullshit you got going on with your friend that you've had for years. Bitch, you switching up on this girl in front of everybody. First of all, I don't think that Jacqueline has fucked Mia and her man. Well, maybe Mia, but I don't think she fucked her man. I don't. And I don't think that she was going behind her back. She was the only one that believed your bullshit ass story about you being sick, bitch, because your husband didn't even fucking believe you.
You notice they ain't said nothing about her being sick since the second episode.
Baby, that has came and went. Sis has magically healed.
Let me tell you something.
That was it.
I'm sorry, Jeremy, but I gotta fucking cuss. Oops, I'm sorry. But
no, Jeremy my boo. I love him.
Jeremy is the best child.
At the end of the day, fuck me. You're a fraud. You're a liar. You're fake, and you use real situations for clout. And I don't like that. And I don't like how she doing Jacqueline. Again, this the same bitch that supported you when you fake had cancer, bitch, and when you had your fake health scare. Because you never had a fucking health scare, bitch. You was going to the doctor, wasting motherfucking people's time when them doctors could have been saving motherfucking lives that was really in danger, bitch. They running you through machines with your healthy ass. Bitch, I hate hoes like you. You mentally deformed bitch. Because I listen, and I'm not making fun of mental health. I have had my struggles with mental health issues, and I've expressed this openly for years. It's something that I've dealt with since the age of 9. However, bitch, I don't give a fuck. You need to get that shit fixed if it's making you do the bullshit that you're doing. Who wants to have clout so bad at 40 years old? Because, bitch, you're not younger than me, and you ain't gonna never fucking convince me of that or anybody else. You're 40 motherfucking years old. You're a mother, a grandmother, a step-grandma, bitch, what makes it even worse. And you got the motherfucking nerve to be sitting here chasing clout, lying, making up shit. This girl never fucked your husband. She ain't sleeping with no married man. And if she did, that was her motherfucking business. It's not some shit that I agree with, but it's not some shit that I'm going to be down for a friend of somebody for 30 motherfucking years to expose on national motherfucking TV. Bitch, have some cool. Okay, yeah, you slept with a married man. And just because you think it's okay to suck on dirty dick, bitch, don't mean everybody else want to expose that for themselves.
Oh my God.
Bitch.
I wasn't ready.
Well, like I said last night on my review, that's Mia and Jacqueline doing it to each other on reality TV is like me and Reggie doing it to each other on reality TV. I wish he would try that with me.
Oh my God, you need a refill, boo?
I do.
Let's keep it cute now, ho.
Oh.
Look, I'm not a Mia, so you can't cuss me. That's what you can't do.
Where y'all at? Y'all done got real quiet. Where you at, y'all? Oh, he just stepped away. Anywho, anybody else got anything to say about Mia and Jacqueline?
I think all I got to say is I think that they had a plan when she came on the show, and Mia done went too far. That's all.
That's exactly it.
She was with the shits in the beginning.
And now we're going to fall out for real.
Scotty in that damn motherfucking pop.
Mia going to be on next season. She going to be on some, I was doing it for your storyline. She going to admit that. Watch. That's all the bitch do. Oh God, please, because I was about to say that I hate the bitch, but I don't like saying that I hate people. I cannot stand
you love it.
Palm tree neck ass bitch.
Oh God, I cannot. I just cannot.
Let's get away from Mia so Reggie won't have to go in on her no more. Okay, so Karen and Candiace, they have a conversation about Charisse. And that's what Karen was like, I could be cordial with her because we have the same friend group, but I can't trust the hoe. Anybody got anything to say about that? That was real quick and simple.
No!
What? Why is his feet in his legs to the moon?
What, Scotty? What?
Did I miss something? What is it? The palm tree neck?
Yes!
I didn't know he was still laughing.
So don't that bitch neck look like the trunk of a palm tree?
Oh,
Ooh, okay. TJ naturally said, running your healthy ass through machines.
you say any fucking
You don't need nothing but a dermatologist. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh God.
Where do you
I'm
come
not.
up with
I
this
can't
stuff?
with y'all.
I just said what it looked like to me.
Oh. Oh. This is what I deal with.
Fuck her. I ain't never taking my foot off that bitch neck. After that bitch lied about the cancer, I'ma keep motherfucking saying it. That shit is near and dear to me. Bitch, you lied about it.
Please
and my
manifest.
sister keeps
We
saying,
don't know
how do we know
definitively
that she lied? That's
We
Not
don't
what
they
know
putting not they
definitively.
putting palm trees in the chat though.
No,
Not that
for
they
real.
put palm trees in the chat.
And thank you, Big M, for the super chat. He is manifesting Coca-Cola this year.
Please manifest it.
My sister keep asking me the same thing. How do y'all know that she lied? Because the bitch did. I don't have a reason.
She's a liar.
She just lied
I'm
so
not
fucking
saying
much.
that she didn't.
Hey,
I'm
boo.
saying we don't know definitively. That's all.
They about to eat me up with these palm trees in the You know something? Nobody is going to get this. It's going to be palm trees in the comments from the
now
days
on.
forward. And motherfuckers is never going to get it. That was not here.
No, Prophet, dead ass. La Cienega and Natalie Nunn are the examples of what happened when you lie and are evil. Your skin is horrible, and one of your body parts is bigger, longer than everything.
Look at all them damn palm trees. I am not doing this with y'all.
I love y'all. Ooh,
swear
okay,
I do.
y'all got the likes up. I'm about to cry. We had 225 likes. Can we get more?
Yes.
Yes, 225.
Y'all really showing up for
If
me.
it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Yes.
Yes, yes, baby. That's right.
Okay, did y'all have anything to say about the conversation that Karen and Candiace had? It really wasn't nothing to talk about. Yeah. All right, so then they get to this cenote, and Karen asks Candiace and Ashley, are they in a good space? And then that's when they hash out everything. So Ashley said that she wanted Big Debbie to be there because that's how she would want the situation to be handled if it was her. Candiace said, baby, you got trust issues with your man. That's not me and my man. And then Ashley admits that she is holding a grudge because of Candiace's baby insensitivity from way back when.
Ashley, get over it.
Well, y'all know I can't
stand
that, Ashley, but that ain't just some shit that you get over.
But she has done way worse shit to other folks and expect them to get over it. But then somebody turn around and give her the same energy and her ass can't get over it. If that cereal box
you call Monique,
motherfucker don't get
call
over
Monique
it,
a whole alcoholic girl.
Yeah,
you
and
about
it was
to have Monique arrested,
baby. Yeah, you allege that Ashley.
Right, you was about to have Monique arrested and some more shit, child.
But is that the same as trying to be funny about my miscarriage?
It is.
Well,
I mean, both of them are severe accusations. Like
y'all know I'm different
because one of them I
don't care.
For,
like
one of them I slap a bitch for.
Look, y'all know I'll go there. If I'm at war with you, fuck you, your uterus, all that. I don't care. I'm gonna say whatever it is. Like I'm that mean of a person. But once you get me there, ain't nothing off the table. So for me, I ain't have a problem with it.
But see, this was the season that Candiace was getting on my fucking nerves. No, that
mine too.
Because I was like, you are way too pressed about a woman's uterus that ain't even yours. Like, yes, she shared with you that she trying to have a baby. She doing all these home remedies and shit. But you're literally in New Orleans pressed because she drinking fucking Coronas. Like, that gave me such a weird vibe, and that turned me off from Candiace. And I've always liked her, but she got on my fucking nerves that season, and I couldn't stomach her because it was just way.
Well, I get that, but if a bitch trying to have a baby and she going through all of this, and I see the bitch pick up a corona, I'm gonna have something to say too.
Okay, but y'all, the thing that really aggravated me was it's like, bitch, is she pregnant? You act like she drinking and pregnant. That was the extra. That was the extraness that I just could not.
But you already having fertility issues.
Well, then that be her fertility issue.
Well, then, bitch, don't express them to everybody else.
Well, bitch, I don't need you to police me either, goddamn it. Because when I want to drink, I'm gonna have one.
Okay, and then don't come crying to me when you can't have that motherfucking baby.
She wasn't. What's up, really big? Damn it.
I'm gonna say this. I 120% agree that Candiace was being annoying in some of the comments. I think a lot of it was her being young in her age, whatever, but she wasn't wrong in what she was saying, because I hear what you're saying, but my thing is this: if you know you are actively trying to have a child and you're doing all these other fertility things, then at any moment in time you could be pregnant. So why are you drinking? Like, if you're doing things to try to get pregnant, why are you drinking? So her point wasn't necessarily, it wasn't a bad point to be made, but I just
right
think
message,
that
wrong
it
messenger.
Was, the way she said it was, she said it in a way that was flippant and insensitive, not in a, I'm really concerned because you told me you're trying to get pregnant, girl. It was I don't believe her. She's not trying to get pregnant. She was drinking. I mean, a lot of people drink when they're, you know what I'm saying? But but I would still say that was 5 years ago though. So, like I said,
I think about it, was that really insensitive? I don't think it was insensitive. Now that I think about it, it was the truth. Bitches hate the truth, especially a bitch like Ashley. That's why she been with that dirty ass motherfucker all these years.
Period. Lyrics mama. Drunk women get pregnant every day, B. Oh, we got 400 people in the chat. Oh my gosh. Tears.
So
what? Yes, 400 people in the chat.
People.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. All 400 of y'all asses need to be, y'all better follow the Yellow Brick Road around to everybody's channel.
Everybody,
you better go to Scotty's next week, T's the week after that, mine the week after that. Josiah, y'all better follow the Yellow Brick Road.
And also, all 400 of y'all, share this live right now. If you a fan of Sakina, if you was a fan of Scotty, a fan of Really B, a fan of just this panel, go ahead and share this.
We've been killing it this season. I can't lie. We've been killing it this season.
And I love y'all for it. I really do. I really
do as well. And make sure y'all like on y'all.
Shout out is J-Dub. Let me give a shout out to J Dub. I was on a panel with him last week. Shout out to J Dub.
Yes, Portia gonna be there. Period.
Oh yeah, well I know, like some of y'all, I know y'all follow.
Yeah, some of them. Now some of these folks in the comments, we know they follow. We know y'all by name. Y'all follow us everywhere. Okay.
Even if y'all just come in here to to disagree with everybody, y'all be here. Y'all be here.
And I'm finna cry.
You know.
I'm kidding, guys. Okay, so did y'all have anything? Well, shit, we barely got in there. Yes, did y'all have anything else y'all wanted to say about Candiace and her rival?
No, I do appreciate how Candiace handled it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I love the nice, nasty read, but Candiace,
love you too.
If Ashley betrays you yet again, I bet not see not tear. You bet not fold up not no piece of tissue. I bet not see a damn sticky note.
You know she's gonna fold that damn tissue up.
Nothing.
It's gonna happen.
That's it.
You know, and I don't think
in this situation,
I really,
y'all.
That corner not sharp enough. That corner not sharp enough.
You gotta hit it with this.
That corner be like this. That corner be sharp.
You gotta stab the tear duct. That's
it gotta be like this.
A triangle.
Like
yeah,
like there, y'all. Like
y'all. Yep.
Just like Billy B said, that corner gotta be sharp.
To dry that one little fake ass tear.
Don't do too much. Don't do too much.
Don't do my girl. She said
whatever. Okay. Ain't nobody tripping off of Candiace and her damn napkin.
Okay, and ain't nobody tripping on the Grand Dame and that dry
don't do
ass.
It. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You already know how we do over here. There will be no Grand Dame slander. There will be no Grand Dame slander.
You never going
to. No, ma'am.
You tried it.
You
no,
never
sir.
You never.
There will be no Grand Dame slander. I can't even stand you.
We're having a good time tonight, y'all.
Wait. You know what? I should have did that because Scotty on the last video we did, but we both was in harmony with it. Somebody was in the comments like, "See, look at them tag team. Ain't nobody tag team."
That's right. That's what they do. That's what they do, y'all. They tag team.
That's why we be bullying her, child.
They hit of a song and everything.
What's the
Look at me, so look at that. Look.
Sakina made the song, first of all.
I did because it was just on my heart.
Ain't nobody tell y'all to add to it.
I mean,
it's J Dub. Hold on. Now it's J Dub. I just gave you a shout out now. Don't make me come down there. Speak
your truth, King.
Oh my God.
What's the next scene?
Everything about our panel is the shit from the peach holders to the friends of. It's all chaotic. Everything.
Okay.
Not key to get your house in order.
Listen, it's they. One thing I'm gonna say about my channel: every time they bring their asses over here, it is it is literally always some shit, and I actually love that because I love me a entertaining household. So come on in here and get y'all laughs in, cause they don't know how to act when they come around.
We did.
Now
we did.
Camille, you my fave, but don't be trying to get me in trouble.
What happened?
What her comment saying? Get your house in order.
Y'all running a damn muck around this bitch. Okay.
Running a muck in the house.
Every time they come over, it's a mess.
Wait. Who the hell is they?
Don't do it because
I'm trying to figure that part out too. Because see, you a part of the department, you hold a peach. So when they say come over, I'm thinking that that's directed towards me. I'm thinking that that's a person.
I don't hold a peach. I don't hold a peach. I hold a champagne flute.
Oh, girl.
Peach holder, boo.
You know what?
No, Angela didn't say I be bullying. Really be all over Beyonce good internet.
You do. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, my love.
It's the lies for me. It's the lies, child.
Y'all
don't even know. Scotty be bullying me behind the scenes. In front of the scenes. Sometimes Scotty will call me in the middle of the day just to bully me. That's what Scotty do.
Why are you lying? I can see why you are a Karen stan, because both of y'all lie.
Well, let's break this up before it gets popping real bad.
Let's be lying.
Let them fight.
Thank you for the super chat. Come on, Kim Cat. Thank you.
Kim Cat, come on.
I agree with Candiace because that was the same Monique's party where Michael Creepy Darby assaulted the cameraman. So I know why she questioned the Darbys. That's all I'm gonna say.
Thank you, Yana. Thank you.
Who's Yana? Where's she at?
Got that good stream, y'all. They've been bullying really beef. Thank you.
Wait. Where is that at?
Thank you so much.
I want to know where did really be get all these fans from? Like,
that's what I want to know.
All of a sudden?
Because when did you start being a victim of the panel?
Why y'all trying to play?
Wait.
Right.
Wait, did really end up putting Diana Jenkins and basketball boxing? Is it boxing in the chat? I don't know what's going on.
Now you're a victim. Now you're the victim of the panel.
I am.
Oh,
then y'all don't get a Law and Order music playing. Dun, dun,
I saw
dun,
what
dun,
you
dun,
said earlier. You might want to keep it cute.
He didn't say nothing bad.
That's what I mean. He might want to keep
it cute
because he might get snatched up.
I just thought about what you meant by that. Oh,
I'm not making up no comments.
You must see your picture, Jeremy.
Listen, hold on, Jeremy. Now you know I rocks with you, boo. Don't do it. I rocks with you now.
Nah, I don't mean snatched up negatively.
I did not see that.
Oh, I know what you mean by it. He talking about snatched up.
You ain't have to highlight that comment, Sakina. All the other comments in there, and you when you highlight, okay, cool.
Don't laugh at me, y'all. Listen, that's the side of me y'all don't know.
She is not the victim. Really, B is not the victim of this goddamn panel. Y'all don't know her like I do. You should have seen her in person.
Ooh, messy.
Oh, I got the video. Listen. Scotty came to the door and said, now let me see if she keep that energy in real life. You started with me from the door.
From the door.
Baby, bye.
Oh, Reggie, you see somebody.
Okay, what's the next scene? Because I'm not doing that.
I thought Jeremy had a man. Jeremy, you got a man. Let us know. I thought you did.
Somebody said I'm a Bully B stan.
Yes, thank you.
Maxie calling me Bully B at the same time.
I'm laughing at the comments. Yes,
y'all got nothing to say.
I'm gonna need for Really B to leave me alone. Cause see, the Bible says, touch not my anointing and do my prophets no harm. I don't think you want the wrath of God coming down on you for messing with this.
Who said you was his anointed? When did we have that conversation?
Nah, but you be messing with me. I be over here playing. You be messing with me.
But who said you were his anointed?
Now you don't follow him up.
Because
it's so much going on. It is so much going on.
That can never happen to me.
It is so much going on.
You can never do that.
I can do that. This ain't that type of panel, baby. This ain't that type of panel.
Baby, let me tell you something about my house as well. I don't know if it's because I'm a Pisces and we like the romantic sign, but there's always some type of flirtation with somebody in the comments every time.
Because I was just about to get on Scotty case. All the motherfuckers flirted with. Don't do it.
Baby, this ain't got nothing to do with me.
Wait, then why you acting confused? Because they be ready to come see your ass. Scotty be bringing his niggas around here to my door.
This ain't got nothing to do with me.
First of all, Scotty, his bulls be flooding out the chats on a regular, baby.
Oh my
God.
This
ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even be knowing them people. Okay.
Wait a minute. Jeremy, you a Pisces?
Yes,
shout out Giselle. Get your super sticker, Sakina. Get your super sticker.
I don't know, Jeremy. My biggest heartbreak was a Pisces. I might can't do it.
Both of y'all water signs, it'll work.
Period. We love to have a
what
good
happened
time
next?
here.
Child, what happened next?
Yes, my supporters better know my sign. Yes.
I love it. Pisces gang all day.
Yeah, he's unfortunate.
Y'all support me, okay? My 30th is coming up, so if y'all want to send me a little money. Anyway, y'all. So we get to Raggedy Robin in this damn wedding topic.
Raggedy Robin.
I'm so fed up. I think we all fed up. Girl, now she's sitting here using a 2-for-1 special when it comes down to her wedding. She wanted to have it at Chesapeake Bay, but since she getting invited to damn Jamaica, now she want to use her brother-in-law's wedding and have a ceremony the next day that nobody know about.
That is so ghetto.
Brokey.
That is just ghetto.
Broke as hell.
Ghetto.
And I guess we can move on from that.
Yes, we can.
No.
Because it's 6 months later and her ass still ain't married. So, yeah.
No, we ain't moving on.
And Prophet, let me tell you.
Wait.
I love Aquarius.
Prophet, sir, don't do
yeah, don't you do it.
Don't do too much.
Don't you do it.
Allow the Kings to finish out our season.
And don't
God, no,
talk y'all
please,
shit.
No,
don't do that.
Don't you do it.
Don't do that.
Now we've been getting along all night. Don't you do it.
Dirty 30.
First and foremost, I wasn't talking to you. Now, if that bullet hits you, then that's between you and the Lord.
I'm still an Aquarius.
You know,
I know you're an asparagus. I'm fully aware. I know this.
So you gotta take it. You gotta take it below the belt every time. Here you go.
I wasn't even talking to you.
I'ma eat it though. I'ma eat that though. I'ma let it go.
Obviously, but anyway, go ahead, Sakina.
Shut up, y'all.
Hot in here.
Oh, now Jeremy want to talk shit. Keep it going. I'm not gonna argue with nobody tonight. Go, keep it going.
Don't bother Jeremy. He can say what he want to say.
Reggie, shut the fuck up. You don't know him like I do. Shut up.
I love him. Oh, what's next?
And don't tell me to shut up.
Well, you act like you had something to say, Reggie, about okay.
I did.
Well, say it. Why are you trying to defend Jeremy, who you just met?
Who now he mad?
He
mad.
Oh, Jeremy said he's gonna eat it too. Moving right along.
Okay.
You know what? Let me close my eyes.
Yes, Cancer season. I see you, Twinkie. Yes, Cancer season.
Oh, girl.
Water sign.
Let me say what I got to say about Robin, y'all.
Well, shit, you taking all day now.
We acting up. So, first of all, it was cheap. That's why the bitch ain't having a wedding. First of all, it's not just cheap. It's not just broke. The nigga don't want to marry her again. Bitch, the small amount that you are making is keeping him afloat and keeping just enough food in his stomach for him not to fucking lay down and die. Because Lord knows he ain't got shit, especially now. Since you helping coaches touch on, boys.
You know what?
So his career in life is going to be ruined. We know that. And I guess
y'all with the bullshit.
If you had to continuously take care of a nigga, why would you pay for a wedding? Because y'all know she was gonna pay for her own wedding any motherfucking way. Because again, the nigga ain't got shit and he don't want to marry her. So who was gonna pay for the wedding, bitch? And then why you want to make it like them hats making so much motherfucking money? They ain't doing shit, because if they was, you would have at least had 10 guests. Bitch, you can't even afford the $25 plates per guest for 10 guests. Bitch, that's a struggle for you. That's a crunch in your budget for you. Because I saw the house.
Not a crunch.
Wasn't nothing extravagant about that motherfucking furniture. Everything came off of Wayfair, bitch.
I mean, they got just what you need, so you got to get it how you live. And look, thank you, y'all. Thank you for the super chat. He says, Scotty.
That tickled you, Scotty.
Yes.
It did. Fuck Rob.
Where do we have?
I just feel like, bitch, you not getting married. You alive.
It was y'all, Rox,
need you.
James.
Not y'all.
I don't know nobody. That was 3 people. I can't think of nobody else that was a Capricorn that was up there.
Sound like a whole lot to me, but that ain't none of my business.
Ooh, he make me sick.
On to the next, boo. So,
all right, moving right
Well,
along.
I mean, if I make you sick, get you some Pepto-Bismol, you'll be all right. Get you some Tussin too. Yeah, get you some Tussin too. You'll be good. You'll be all right.
Why you starting shit? We was just fine until now.
All right, what's the next?
The disrespect.
Wait a minute. Who was that y'all just did bad like that? That comment.
We didn't do nobody bad.
Somebody comment didn't even get a chance. It clicked, it popped up, and it disappeared.
Oh, hold on.
You was just trying to see his face.
He just trying to see. Are you trying to flirt with somebody else?
I already got my man.
Jeremy?
Yeah.
Is it Jeremy?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't listen.
God.
When I want it, I got it. It's
move on.
You gonna DM him after this?
I don't know, but I wasn't trying to see Earl's face. I just want to see what he said because the kids be trying to come for us in those types of comments.
It's a nice face to look at, isn't it?
Yeah, Earl, you nice.
Yeah, no disrespect to Earl. Yeah, you nice looking, but you know.
You want to say more, but you can't because Jeremy in the chat.
Reggie ready to chat? Prophet is real messy. Prophet is real messy.
See,
I love Prophet,
but that's why you can't listen. You can't listen to the girls like Prophet because those are the ones that get the shit started in your relationship and then be laid up with your man afterwards. So you got to keep your eyes on the prize and move forward.
Oh my God! Go ahead, Sakina.
Love you, Prophet.
Because I was wondering where Jeremy was at because you got real quiet, boo. You better stand for your man.
He gonna say he know what he coming home to. I am not doing this. Go ahead, Sakina.
I love a
I get home.
You know what? I'm with who made that comment earlier? Because the libations are definitely libationing right now.
Baby, it's a party, okay?
It is.
So Giselle, she defends Charisse against the allegations that Karen made, assassinating her character. Giselle said that Charisse is the queen of Potomac. And Robin feels like Karen thinks she's off limits when it's her turn to be in the hot seat. But she's also a contradicting woman because she was trying to be all high class in the earlier seasons and now she be cussing and fussing and all of that.
I feel like this. Giselle full of shit, and she know exactly what she was doing with that whole Queen of Potomac bullshit.
Absolutely. She was trying to get a rise out of Karen.
She was trying to get a rise out of her.
Her dust.
But she was trying to get a rise out of her, and when it didn't work, then she wanted to say she was hypocrite. She was being hypocritical and all this other stuff. But for me, it's like this. I feel like this. They want to say that Karen act like she can't be in a hot seat, but the first 3 seasons, her ass was in a hot seat.
Yeah, they was on her ass.
Like they was coming for her the first 3 motherfucking seasons of the show.
They sure
Not
were.
even the first 3. I even add season 4 to the damn list. I mean, to the point where Karen was fucking breaking down, crying at the reunion. You know what I mean? Like, let's not. So it's just like, girl, get the fuck out of here. Like Giselle just.
And for Giselle to even act like that, first of all, what type of bum ass bitch got to live in a house that's being built?
Wait, people do that.
I would never.
Some people do that.
Okay, and I would fucking never. I mean, no disrespect to anybody that would, but I'm sorry. That is definitely some I am scraping for funds. If you the queen of motherfucking Potomac, bitch, you not living in a house that's being built.
Well, shit, we know that Giselle ain't the queen of Potomac.
And that's the whole point that I was trying to make.
Giselle don't even live in Potomac, so
never have.
Nope. And that's the whole point that I'm trying to make. If you was the queen of anything, bitch, you wouldn't have to live in nothing that's being built. You would still be living in your quarters comfortably while your new shit is being built, bitch. So you're never the fucking queen. You're not even a princess. You're not even a duke.
It was real high school and childish, to be honest, for her to even bring that up. And then
Sheree ain't living in that damn house. She living in that apartment with the air mattress.
Well, let me say this. She was able to maintain another rent somewhere else while that house was being built. This bitch was not. She had to move in. She had to listen to the motherfuckers jackhammer the floor in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I am not doing this.
Fuck her. Bitch, you ain't even got no lights in your closet. Go home.
But what kills me with her is this right here. They love to put Charisse on this big pedestal, especially Giselle, But didn't you and Charisse not even like each other for a long time and all this other stuff? And wasn't Charisse a part of the whole bringing Kendall to the show so she can fuck with you and all this other stuff? So that's what killed me. What kills me with Giselle is she's still mad at Wendy for reading her down, but you all up Charisse's ass after she brought your man's ex-wife to the show, helped bring your ex-wife to the show, plotted to bring his ex-wife to the show just so she could fuck with you because she was still mad with you about some shit that she did the season before that. But don't nobody talk about that though.
It'd be so hard for me to keep up with all this stuff. I'd literally be having to be reminded. Okay? We are 7 years in. Sometimes I go back and watch episodes. But thank y'all for reminding me about stuff. I'll say that. And we know your ass gonna remember if don't nobody else do. Shit.
You better let them know.
So Charisse said that she reached due to her losing so many people. She was trying to be there for her because Charisse experienced a lot of death, so she wanted to be there for Karen at her mama's funeral. And she feels like she wouldn't have to do the most. Oh, yeah, she felt like she shouldn't have to do the most or wouldn't have to do the most because she put this group together. And Robin thinks that Karen is intimidated by Charisse because she has the real stats.
But Charisse put the group together and couldn't even stay in the fucking group. So, I mean.
You know what this is giving? This is giving a bit of Married to Medicine. You know? Mariah forming the show, forming the group, and then getting kicked out. But the difference between it is giving that, but Charisse is not iced out like Mariah was. The majority of the cast still hangs around Charisse, and she's still very much so within the circle. She's just not on the show as a cast member anymore. She's in the friend capacity at the moment, but baby, when they kicked Mariah out, they kicked her ass out.
Right.
So
no way for her to come back on the show because nobody fucked with her. Nobody.
Well, because I ain't like the bitch either.
Neither did I.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
I ain't care for her either.
Well, I liked Mariah, so fuck y'all.
That was another greasy, sweaty bitch. Keep going.
And my thing is, they want to keep on running down this whole, she the queen of Potomac. You know, Karen is intimidated by her and all this other stuff. So it's like Charisse, and they keep on, you know, but she's the reason why you in the group. Okay, she the reason why we in the group, but no one likes Charisse. Charisse was not good enough to stay in the group. You put a group together and involved yourself in the group and couldn't even stay in it. You made the group for other people to shine, not yourself, because the fans hate you. Oh, well, Jeremy just said it in his comment.
And the fact that you didn't even want Karen in the group, but not only is she in the group, she technically runs the group and is the face of the group /show. So how about that? And I don't even like Karen like that.
Yeah,
She's the fan favorite.
Y'all think she's gonna be the fan favorite for long though?
Who else is it gonna be?
Candiace.
Wendy. What?
I don't know. And I like Wendy. Don't get me wrong.
It's gonna be Candiace before Wendy though. I mean, if we
I can agree to that.
It's gonna be her. And I feel like because so many people are coming over to her side or realizing that, you know, she has definitely grown within these last few years or within this season for sure. My sis is well on her way to be that girl, okay? I mean, she is that girl, but she's the face. She's already doing so much within this Potomac realm and then outside of that. So it's like superstar status. Like, don't play with her. Anyway.
Yeah, so can we finish talking about Rasputia so we can go ahead and talk about Wendy and Chicken Pie Patty Face?
No,
we finna get right into it. Karen apologizes to the group triggering Candiace. Candiace brings up how Mia apologized to the group, but she didn't apologize to Wendy. And then that's when Mia says that she didn't want to apologize to Wendy at the time. And then they go at it. Wendy and Candiace. Wendy and Mia. All these fucking names. Wendy and Mia go at it again.
I had to cam up for this one.
You wasn't camped up before?
Y'all know I got a new background. At any rate,
Hey, you there?
I don't even know where to start. It's bullshit. Well, first of all, I love the fact that the Chocolate Sisters is sticking together. I don't give a fuck how anybody feel about it or how light-skinned that I am. Fuck, in the words of my sister, fuck them racially ambiguous bitches. And just fuck them. Honestly, because it's always, again, the hypocrisy. We talk about this.
Hypocrisy.
Yeah, my sister would have corrected me. I stay saying
no, because the people in the comments will try to correct the shit out of you.
Oh, well, child, listen, I'ma still say the shit wrong anyway. It's not gonna make a difference. At any rate, at any rate, I just don't fuck with it. I just feel like they never practice what they preach, and we saying the same shit every time we review it because them bitches have stayed doing the same shit, not practicing what they preaching. It applies to every fucking body else or to what the fuck they want it to apply to, but not them. You get what I'm saying? Or not what they feel like it not what everybody else sees.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just tired of it, honestly. I really want to know, is Andy going to call this shit out?
That's what I want to know. Y'all know they filmed the reunion Thursday, so we'll see.
That's really where it's going with me. Bitch, you was being fake with that raggedy ass motherfucking apology with your dented face ass, and y'all know I'm talking about Mia. Bitch, you're ugly on the inside and the out.
Well, to defend Mia, Mia said she didn't want to apologize, so her apology should have been raggedy. You can't make somebody apologize if she don't. If she meant what she said and she's standing in it, it is what it is.
But my thing is, what I'm saying is, you apologize for your actions to the group. I just feel like I just don't like
if you didn't feel like apologizing, don't apologize to the damn group then. Like, that's how I feel about it.
That's what I'm saying. If you felt like
she wasn't apologizing to the group for what she did. She was apologizing for the moment, for messing up the moment.
That's still apologizing to the group. Don't apologize.
Right, but it's something different. But what I'm saying is they wanted her to apologize to Wendy like she was sorry for throwing a drink, and she wasn't. I'm not defending Mia. I'm just saying what you're saying,
but what I'm saying is don't apologize for the moment either, because the moment has something to do with Wendy, the same person that you don't want to fucking apologize to. So just shut the fuck up and don't apologize for shit.
I see it differently, but okay.
Yeah, I see both sides. I definitely see both sides. Because, yeah, Scotty, like, the whole thing is you attacking her. So, yeah, you should have apologized to the victim. But also, I am a firm believer in not apologizing if you don't really mean it. Because it's like, what the fuck are we doing here? What is the point? Don't waste nobody's time because it's not genuine. So, I see where really B is coming from, too.
I see where she's coming from. But I'm saying don't say, if you're not going to apologize for assaulting someone, then don't apologize for the quote unquote moment at hand, because the moment at hand is the assault that you placed on somebody else. So it just nah.
That's how I feel too. And I also feel like, bitch, just don't say nothing.
That's
exactly. See, that's the thing about accountability. That's the thing about accountability that I feel like, because if it was me, and Scotty can attest to this, I'd have been like, well, yeah, it was fucked up, but that's how I felt. So yeah. I'm sorry for that, but it is what it is. Whether motherfuckers want to accept that or not, it just is what it is. I know it was fucked up. Accountability is not always a motherfucker being remorseful. That's what people have to understand as well. I don't have to be remorseful to be accountable. I said it was fucked up. You get what I'm saying? So I agree that it was fucked up, but I don't have to be like, it was so messed up of me to, like, no, that's not accountability. I was fucked up, but I meant it. So y'all gonna have to deal with it. Like,
but that's what Mia said. But that's what Mia said.
I don't feel like she said that.
Neither do I.
I feel like she was trying to be on some more, on some more prim and proper type shit. I'm inebriated, so I can't really articulate it the way that I need to right now. But
wait, you inebriated under the influence? No. I'm glad you knew. I'm glad you knew that was a joke, because I bet you somebody in the comments Brady be like, "Look at y'all going in on Reggie." It's jokes, y'all. It's jokes.
It's just a joke, y'all.
It's just the hypocrisy of the whole thing. Like, the only reason why this even came back up again in the first place is because Robin wants to hold other folks accountable for doing the same shit that they was okay with. You want to tell, who was that was talking? Was it Karen or somebody that said, they apologized to the table or some shit like that? Who was that? Was it Karen?
Candiace brought up Karen apologized to the table.
Okay, Karen apologized to the table, and then Robin said, you apologizing to the table, but not to the person you need to apologize to. And then that's when Candiace said, but the same person, but y'all was going up for the same person that apologized to the table, but not to the person that threw water in someone's face. So I don't feel like that was a ploy to say she needs to apologize. But if y'all gonna sit up here and hold one person accountable, hold everybody accountable. They're not keeping the same energy. You want to get mad at Karen because she don't want to apologize to Charisse, but yeah, you was going up for the fact that Mia didn't want to apologize to Wendy when that's the person that she threw some water in her face and hit her with a damn pocketbook, and y'all was fine with that, but y'all feel like Karen needs to apologize to Charisse, but then hold that same energy for Mia. That's where this is coming from. So I don't see it as they're trying to make Mia apologize. I think that Candiace was just pointing out the hypocrisy of it all, and that's exactly what it was.
Yeah,
hypocrisy.
That part.
Because they went straight into it. Like, as soon as the Mia and Wendy conversation got brought up, then all of a sudden Robin couldn't be bothered with the conversation. This bitch is ordering coffee and everything else, and she don't have shit to say when this is the same scenario. Basically, it's just Wendy's situation with Mia was worse. But,
right, and then another thing about this whole thing, it's just hypocrisy all around. You going at Karen for not apologizing to Charisse, but you didn't say nothing about Mia not apologizing to Wendy. You mad at Karen because she don't want to be around Charisse, but yet you don't have a problem with icing Wendy out at the same time. You're berating Karen because she don't want to fuck with Charisse. She got an issue with Charisse, or whether or not either she don't really have an issue with Charisse or she just don't like Charisse. Y'all want to get down to the bottom of that. Y'all want to make her tell y'all why she don't like y'all ugly ass friend. But then at the same point in time, y'all don't like Wendy just because she cussed y'all the fuck out last season, and y'all can't get over the fact that y'all got embarrassed. But yet, it's the hypocrisy of it all.
She definitely embarrassed the fuck out of you, raggedy ass bitches. She definitely did that.
It's the double standard. It's okay for them to do stuff, but somebody else can't do the same thing.
Like, it's they continue to spread the hypocrisy and turn a blind eye. As long as they don't like the person, it's okay. Or as long as it's them doing it to somebody else, then it's okay. So
yeah, like, it was okay for Mia to throw a glass and hit somebody, and it was okay with that. But yet told Wendy, because she responded, that she's antagonizing the situation. Mm-hmm. But when it was Monique and she did the same exact, it wasn't the same exact situation, but it was violence is violence, whatever. Different, same situation, but different situation. When it was Monique, we held ourselves above the stereotype, and you're a liability, and I don't want to be nowhere near you, and you're a bad example for your kids, and all of this other stuff. But yet, you ain't say Mia was no bad example for her motherfucking children. You didn't say none of that. You let it happen, and you was fine with it, just because Wendy is a person that you don't like. But when it was Monique, y'all was all over her ass about it, because Candiace was a person that y'all tolerated, didn't like, but tolerated. And because she had a problem with the same person that you hated so much and that you wanted off the show, and you used her trauma, her pain for your own personal gain to get this person off the show, which is what you've been wanting to do for the.
Thank you, Jamil. Because guess what the difference between Mia and Monique is? Can you guess it? Do you know?
Do you know?
Is it shocking, or are you just oblivious?
I guess I'm oblivious. Moving on.
Okay. So what happened? Yes, at this point, Wendy eats Mia the fuck up by giving her the dictionary terms of the words that Mia questioned Wendy on. Like, bitch, what did you expect her to say? Of course she knows the definition of defamation of character and assault. So you're losing, sis, just off of that one question right there, especially when Wendy gave it back to her and she couldn't give an answer. Bitch, because you don't fucking know. So Mia also was saying that Wendy accused Gordon of sleeping with men, when Mia was like, no, I actually said you and your husband sleep with different men and women. You insinuated that I said that your man sleeps with other men. That ain't me, sis. So Wendy cleared her ass and had Mia walking off because she ain't have shit else to say. And she offered that weak ass apology that we just discussed, and we knew that wasn't genuine. So what y'all gotta say?
I mean, I was here for all of that, so
yes. Wendy is gonna eat the girls up every time. And I'm gonna need them to understand that. Candiace too. Don't fuck with the girls when y'all don't come prepared. If somebody on Twitter said that her reads are rehearsed, and usually I don't comment too much under other people's stuff on Twitter, but I had to speak because it's like, Wendy is a political commentator, okay? That is on Fox News, what is it? MSNBC, some shit. Okay,
MSNBC.
Some important shit that them other raggedy dumb bitches could never do as a job.
Baby, you gotta be witty for that. You gotta be on your toes. She gathers bitches for a living. She can easily dance around these dizzy ass bitches on this reality show who ain't even quick on their toes like that. So it's like, my sis don't need no motherfucking rehearsed reads, okay?
And I think people keep forgetting she's not just educated, she's also Dr. Wendy. I think people need to also recognize that part. Let's get it together here.
Get it together.
Even though I was upset that Wendy did this in her first season, I felt with her going at Mia, she should have said to Mia, not to Ashley, people like you call me doctor. No, but when she pulled to her first season, it was just like, it ain't quite hitting. But this moment, especially when they're throwing around definitions and this one don't know it, that would have been the perfect opportunity to be like, and guess what? People like you call me doctor. I'm just saying.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, baby, let's not do this. You cannot hang Miss Mia. And then I thought it was so rich for Mia to feel some type of way about Wendy. What did Wendy say? I forgot what she said, but Mia was like, because you gotta say it out in the streets. And it's like, wait, I can't remember what she said exactly, and none of y'all trying to fucking help me. But Mia felt some type of way because Wendy was flexing, and I'm like, no, Mia, you can't get mad because she decided to flex when you want to price dropping, you the boss and you the CEO, this and that. Like,
well, I can't wait to hear this at the reunion. And Wendy, baby, if you watching us, because again, y'all shooting in a couple of days. If Andy don't bring up the business that she got, X out of, Wendy, you better bring it up. And you better sit here and flex on her. Wendy.
Exactly. So that's where the episode ended. Do y'all have anything else to say about that situation?
I just can't wait for next week when Roberto and the quote unquote grand dame. Yeah, I said it. Get into it. I can't wait for it.
Listen. We're not going to end the evening on grand dame slander. We're not doing that.
The same woman that said just like a 3 week, I burn slow. Really? Okay.
And what's the problem?
Anyway, go ahead, Sakina. I'm not doing this with Really B. I'm not doing this with her.
I can't wait till next week either. I feel like I'm probably gonna be here for Robin yet again because, like I said, I was siding with Robin, and I actually enjoyed her getting into Karen because she didn't tell no lies in my eyes. And but I also, like I said, had to get back on her ass because she was doing shit that I just didn't agree with. So yeah, I'm very excited to see what next week brings. And Scotty will be hosting next week's panel. So we'll be over at his house, standing on the couches and shit. So
yeah, and I'll be wearing my dirty combat boots too. I'm pull a Rick James, be like, fuck your couch. That's what I'm gonna do.
Exactly. So I mean, if y'all don't have anything else to say, wait, we got 303 likes. Okay, we got 305 likes. Yes, before we wrap this up, y'all, please make sure that y'all like the video. It is 371 people in the chat. Let's go ahead and get some likes up before we get out of here. And while y'all do that, let's go around and y'all tell everybody what y'all got coming up.
Scotty, my turn. I'm sorry, I was talking to my brother. So as of right now on my channel, I think I'm gonna drop the Blueface and Krishan show. Like, I'm way too intelligent for that dumbass shit, so I can't do it no more. I gotta drop it. I have to drop it at this point. I can no longer. No, I told
you. I was like, I can't afford to lose.
I can't. I cannot. I feel like my intelligent ATM is on empty when I watch this show, so I can't do it. I might try and look at Baddies West because Tommy Lee is on it. I might try to watch Baddies West and review that, but if they get too ignorant, I'm not gonna review that no more either. But as of right now,
well, you might as well go ahead and get ready not to review that because it's gonna be ignorant.
You know it's gonna be ignorant.
But what is it? Real Housewives of Potomac, of course. Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion. I'm reviewing that. And I said I'm gonna try to give Love and Marriage DC another shot this time. I'm gonna try because last time I gave up on it, but I'm gonna give it a shot this time. And Grown Up Hip Hop, after this past episode, I'm enjoying it now because that first episode was garbage, but that second episode, when they brought in all the people that
episode was garbage.
It was.
I thought this episode was garbage with that sorry ass storyline. That's a stupid ass storyline. That girl mama dating Lazy Bone. That is a dumb ass storyline.
Well, ignoring that storyline, everything else was amazing.
I liked the last episode. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it much better than the very first one.
I think it was because everybody was together in one, and majority of the cast was together. But yeah, I like Growing Up Hip Hop this season. So.
I'm glad my girl Bree is showing up this season because Bree, she been phoning it in the last couple of seasons, but I think she back to play this year.
I'm glad she getting Cree ass together because Cree really tried it at that table.
Yes, big ass Cree, big solid. Cree be making me mad.
But that's all I got on my platform, y'all.
She just a damn Amazon, just solid as fuck. And let's move on.
Go ahead, Really B. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's my go. So on my platform, Real Housewives of Potomac, I'm gonna do Love and Marriage DC. I did it last season. On Tuesday nights, I've just started a new panel. On Tuesday nights, I will be on Miss Sabrina Soul's channel reviewing Ready to Love. It's J Dub who was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still in the chat or not. He's on that panel as well as some alum from Ready to Love. Sabrina is an alum. So yeah, that's Tuesday nights. Love and Marriage DC. I'm doing Growing Up Hip Hop as well. And something else is getting ready to start or just started that I'm going to be reviewing. Oh, and I'm doing RuPaul. So RuPaul's Drag Race is on Friday. So and Ready to Love, duh. So that's what I got going on, y'all.
Somebody told me to review Married at First Sight, and I don't want to do that.
I cannot even.
You
see
ain't gonna do it, no.
Right? I can't
you'll drop it after the first episode, child.
Dead ass. You don't have 2 hours to watch no damn reality.
That's the problem. It's 2 hours, and ain't nobody got time for that.
Exactly. Sometimes 3 in the beginning. So.
Oh no, ma'am. Yeah.
No,
ma'am.
That's why I stopped that shit too. No, thank you.
Go ahead, y'all. Shout out to y'all. He just hit 3K. Shout out to y'all.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna say nothing about it. You know, I done been here for a hot minute. I was just gonna let it ease on by. But thank you. If y'all was peeping today, I went ahead and gave y'all parts 1, 2, and 3 of Love Marriage Huntsville reunion. I said y'all was gonna get it. I'm a man of my word, so y'all got that. I'm doing Potomac. I'm gonna try to get y'all at least 3, maybe 4 episodes of Miami this week, and then try to like be caught up by next week. We shall see. Growing Up Hip Hop, I just don't know if I can do it. I really just don't know if I can. Love Marriage DC, I will be doing it, and I really think that's it. I mean, look, I'm just being honest because I don't want to do Growing Up Hip Hop because I really feel like I'm gonna just start going off on people, especially these old heads. Because why the fuck you here? This ain't got shit.
That's how we all feel. Because why is Pepper and Tretch even here? Why is Lazy Bone even here? Why is any? And I'm not ready to see Romeo or Master Hips return to my.
I definitely don't want to see neither one of those dusty ass mother. I'm still mad at the fact, and I'm gonna just say this right quick, a real quick tangent. I still don't understand how people support Percy, little bitch ass, when he gonna say when him and Romeo was still on, when Angela had lost her baby daddy, when he was saying to her how back then we would have taken advantage of her, saying when Angela was going through her thing and she was downtrodden, that back then they would have taken advantage of her in her weakened state. Said it on camera. Like, what nut going on? I'm sorry, I cannot support any man, especially if you that flippant about where you are admitting that you will take advantage of a woman that is really going through it. Nigga, fuck you and your offspring. And Romeo, you on social media crying about your damn daddy and shit. Look, nigga, we try to tell your ass when you did that shit to your motherfucking mama. So what the fuck you getting right now is, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Reggie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
But since I'm here for it, I'm going to piggyback off of what you said. First of all, fuck Percy, because I don't give a fuck about him either. He does nothing but attack women. Let's start there. And I get sick of it. I don't give a fuck about what hood you from. A lot of you niggas blend in. And when you blend in these hoods, you try to come out to regular motherfucking civilians like you one of these real gorilla ass hood ass niggas, and you ain't that. You just another sissy ass bitch nigga who just blended in the hood, who survived and made it.
Ooh.
Always fucking attacking women, always going in on women, always trying it with women and saying some predatory ass motherfucking bullshit. And I don't like it, and I don't agree with it. And I don't fuck with it. And I'm not afraid of it to say that I don't fuck with you or the shit that you stand on. When it come down to certain things, again, I'm a fair person. I give credit where credit is due. As a black man, I do salute you for the things that you have done as far as leaving poverty and playing in the NBA and becoming a rap mogul and becoming a rap star. You've done almost every job that most black men grow up aspiring to be. And you're also educated. So it's furthermore disappointing that you could say the bullshit that you say, knowing that you are supposedly a quote educated man. Fuck you. And the way that you came after Monica about some bullshit that you got going on with your brother, that was one thing that let me know that he attacks women. And that was one thing that let me know that you ain't no nigga that's really about that. For real, for real. Because every time I hear about you beefing, it ain't with no nigga.
He actually does rap, Jeremy.
I actually started out as a battle rapper, but that's neither here nor there.
Look, he know his men. I love that. Oh my God. See,
speaking of Housewives of Miami, y'all, I'm so glad you and Sakina told me to watch it this season because it's kind of good.
I think I'm gonna be doing that too, but I'm behind. But I'm gonna get caught up, child.
I'm behind too, but I'm gonna come out swinging.
I watched that shit on Peacock on a marathon. It was kind of good.
Yes, I told y'all I am doing that. So, anybody who is into Real Housewives of Miami, check me out. But I mean, we ain't here to promote me right now. Go ahead, Reggie. Tell the people what you got going on.
Yes, they are.
I mean, yeah, it was his turn. That's what I mean.
Oh, my bad. Oh,
no. Reggie piggybacked off of me, you know, in my little outburst. That again, I'm sorry for. I ain't mean to come character like that.
Because then you got me started on the outburst.
I know, and I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
You don't like Master Hips or Romeo No Way, so I was here for the read.
Hey, Steph, y'all say hey to my big sister.
She was in my live last night, child. Agreeing with everything I said.
Hey, girl.
Love you.
Oh,
okay, so
she said you would cuss a person out and pray for them next. And I agree. I said it. I said Reggie the type of person who will cuss you the fuck out, then pray for you. And then Stephanie was in the chat saying, "Yep, he will cuss you out, then pray for you."
What's wrong with that? I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta break a motherfucker down and then build him back up sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But once I break you the fuck down, I don't need for you to stand the fuck back up. Stay on the ground.
Well, I'm saying that's what Reggie would do. I wouldn't do it because, you know, fuck you. But I mean, if Reggie gonna break you down and build you back up, see, that's commendable. All right.
He do it for some people, not everybody.
Not everybody.
Oh, well.
Because there's some people still on that ground.
Well, bless the few that has been risen.
It's very few. Very. But go ahead, Reggie.
Because y'all know really be about to fall asleep on us. Yeah, let's hurry up.
If she ain't sleep already.
I'm hurrying up. She never going to sleep. It'd be about that man, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, oh Lord.
So what I have going on, y'all, first of all, again, I've been pressing and stamping the date in y'all head for like what, 2 months now, a month now. Mm-hmm. January the 30th. It's going to be some new shit available, new everything. And I'm not just going to tell y'all new shit. I'm going to be descriptive this time and tell y'all. I'm going to have 4 segments that I'm going to be starting off with. So y'all going to have plenty of content. I've been doing a lot to get this right and really have a real channel that's going to continue to grow, because for my 238, which thank you, because I continuously say this, just a year ago, I only had 60 subscribers. I love y'all and I really do appreciate y'all. And I thank y'all. And I know that the bulk of y'all are in the chat and are watching. So that's why I'm saying that I thank y'all. We are going to have a acapella tones. Is going to just be a segment where I do a little acapella, you know, something. Then it's going to be mic check. Mic check is basically, it's going to be me with the mic. It's going to be all, you know, fancy. And, you know, I'm going to have Soulful Sundays. And that's basically going to be, you know, gospel music and everything. And then I'm going to have the segment Straight Up. Straight Up is basically going to be what my videos are now. Just me with the beat, recording myself, just doing what I do. And then we're going to have Music Monday. Now, Music Monday is not going to be like, every single Monday. But whenever I have some new music that I'm dropping, it will be on Mondays. So if y'all see a Music Monday scheduled, that means it's some new original music by me that I'm going to be dropping. And the thing is, with the music, my original songs that I'm going to be dropping, a lot of that music is going to be, well, it's not going to be a lot. All of it is going to be released on YouTube exclusively until, well, we'll see once we cross that bridge, but there will be a point in time that the music will be available on all music platforms, but for now it would just be only available on my YouTube channel. Don't tell them that, because y'all, listen, when it come down to my singing, like Scotty would tell you, my confidence has been very low with it over the years, because it's not what it was. I'm just being honest. I say this all the time. I have been through stress over the years. My health has changed. I've smoked for so long, for so many years, before I finally quit smoking cigarettes, finally quit smoking blacks, and now finally stopping the vapes. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of wear and tear that I've had on my voice, and it's not what it used to be. And my confidence has been very low, and that's why the content and the production on it has been low, because I'm not one of those delusional people, y'all. If I sound a fucking mess, I know that I sound a fucking mess, and I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I tore that shit up and upload that to my YouTube channel. Like, so it's hard for me. Well, it has been hard for me, but I've been working a lot with getting my vocal cords strengthened. Also, sobriety is a thing for me that I know that I need to do when it comes down to my music and my craft. I'm not one of those people from back in the 60s that could kill a flask and go out on stage and shut shit down. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I've been working very hard, and I'm going to show and prove, and I can't wait for y'all to see what I have. And I just can't wait. I'm just excited, and y'all will see. January the 30th, things are going to happen, and y'all are going to see a lot of things pre-uploaded. So just be on the lookout, and just continue to share my shit, and just continue to support me. And eventually, more things will come with the channel, like Freestyle Friday, but that's neither here nor there. We'll talk about it once we get there. Right now, just keep January the 30th in your minds.
Well, shout out to Sakina for having over 400 people in the chat tonight. Let's do that.
Yes, yeah.
I gotta say this too before we go, because I don't want to keep us up here, because I know we all gotta go. I'm just gonna say this: we've been killing it this season of the panel. This season here, we've been killing this shit. Okay, like every damn night, we get great compliments. Everybody enjoys the show. And I feel like this particular season is probably our highest rated as as us, as the main six, well, not just, I don't want to just keep Reggie and Teddy and all of them out of here, but you know what I mean, because the cast changed in season 2. So with, I think this is the highest rated season with this particular group of people since season 2. I think it's the highest one at this point, because it took them a while to get used to everybody else being gone, but they warmed up to everybody, so I'm thankful for that. So thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I mean? So this season has been hot.
Yes. Seriously.
Thanks to the Grand Dame.
Oh, and one last thing, I still owe y'all that word.
Mm-hmm.
I have the notes and everything. I'm just waiting for the Lord to be like now, because I don't want to operate outside of what he. So I have it. I'm just waiting for the right time. But I ain't forgot about y'all. I ain't forgot.
And another thing. Oh, go ahead, Reggie.
One thing, because I see in the comments Steffi talking about some y'all going to stop talking about Really B. First of all,
That's my sister. Exactly. Yes.
You my sister. So you on my side.
Child. Anyway, but
thank you, Stephanie, my love. Yes. Mwah.
I will say this. I can't wait till the looks for the reunion come out because y'all know we got to do us a special panel for the looks.
Yes, we do.
And Candiace, let me cam up.
Oh,
that motherfucking nutty professor wig better be the fucking home this time.
Well, she already wore that to one of the reunions, so I doubt she. Yeah,
I mean, the girls recycle wigs all the time and try to put a different little spruce on it. Matter of fact,
would you stop talking about Rockin' Robin?
That same wig she got on in her confessional with the pink faux leather blazer. It's just crinkled. Instead of bumped down, it's the same wig, just crinkled. And it looked fresh because she only wore it that one time at the reunion because she knew it was a mess. And she was like, y'all, we got to do something with this wig. And her stylist was like, well, girl, I'm going to crinkle it and add a little baby hairs and it's going to be different.
Well, I can't wait till the looks come out. I don't know who channel we're going to do it on this time, but I can't wait till the looks come out. And, that's when we have everybody on here. All the main six, including like Reggie and LT. We have everybody.
It's one lady I did forget.
Okay, but Scotty, I'm not going to lie. If we going to have L. Teddy, Reggie, Terrence, and James, I don't think none of us, the rest of us don't need to be here because it's a bloodbath. You already know. I don't know why you fronting. You already know.
That's what the people need. They really want all them up there with Alexander Rogers at the same time. That's what they really want too. And that'll be another story right there.
That's an assassination.
I won't even come that day. I'll let them have it. I won't even show up.
All right, well, Sakina, go ahead and close this thing out, baby.
Wait. Before you do that, Sakina, I'm sorry. One thing that I forgot to tell y'all. I also am going to be uploading the panel on my channel too. When I do a pair, any of the ones that I pair on will also be on my channel starting from January the 30th. So if y'all want to look back at them there as well, y'all can too.
Boom.
All right.
So for me, I am doing the Real Housewives of Potomac. My review is up now. And then I'm also doing Real Housewives of Miami. So yes, if you are into Real Housewives of Miami, check my reviews out. Also, if you ain't into it, get hip. Start watching from the beginning if you ain't never seen it just to catch up. But really, 4 and 5, the girls are bringing it, especially this season. So definitely tune in. I feel like they are the best out right now.
And Sakina, if you could manage it, how about we just do Miami panel on your channel? Me, you, Scotty, and Really B. Just throwing it out there.
I mean, if people do want to, they was asking me to go live more this year. Y'all know I'm going live. But that is something to consider. My days be kind of,
We'll just figure out the days.
Yeah.
And when it's time for the panel, I'm gonna go back and watch everything again, just so I can get my mind fresh.
Yes. But we can discuss that. And I do Grown Up Hip Hop. So if y'all interested in that, check me out. And there I do Ready to Love. So I'm actually doing 4 shows right now. I'm kind of booked and busy. But because it just really feels like a long time. I feel like I haven't done 4 reviews in a very, very, very long time. Oh, let me get my super chat, y'all. I'm sorry. Thank you, Claudette.
Candiace.
Who is y'all's favorite housewife? Yeah,
Karen.
It's Candiace and Wendy. It used to be Karen. Karen used to be my favorite, but it's just not there for me.
But then again, it goes between Karen and Wendy for me. It's between them two.
It's between them two for me too. I love me some Wendy. I just love her. She just is that girl. Fuck it. And
I think I didn't like her when she first came on the show.
I've always liked her since season 1. I liked her. I don't know why. I was like, I like this little stooty bitch. Like,
I just like the fact that she stand on who she is and she never wavered from it. She believe in what she believe in. She stand on what she stand on. She is who she is, and she just never switched up to me.
Yeah, I love Candiace and Wendy. They my girls. Thank you. Miami brings wealth. Yes. So if y'all want to see the money in a multicultural cast,
I forgot I was cammed up.
Miami, okay? Because they got the coin, okay? So yeah, if y'all want to see housewife living, check Miami out. But on that note, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you so much for everybody that had joined, like, comment, all of that. Make sure that yes, you keep the same energy for all of us. Next week it will be on Scotty's channel, so make sure that y'all tune in for that and watch out for the link on the community tab. Again, I'm extremely thankful for everybody that tuned in tonight. Thank you for my beautiful panel members, and thank you, Reggie, for joining us tonight. And,
thank you for having me.
We're going to ahead and wrap this up. 2 hours and 15 minutes. I feel like we did all right.
We did definitely all right. Good night, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Wait.
Oh my God.